Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back in the Golf Club 2, and we are playing a course called Christmas Tree. I'm going to put a picture up right here of the course, background, going into the course. This is what you see. It's literally a Christmas tree. I love it so much. It's absolutely amazing. I love how the creator decided this would be cool to create a course that looked exactly like a Christmas tree. That is not a good start right there. Not a good start at all. At least we're in the rough and not in the water that is right there, so I will take that. But the bad news is we're going to have to club up to get to the hole, and we're not even going to get close to the hole. We're not even going to get to the front of the green. We're not even going to be able to putt right now. That was not good. But yeah, this is a par 60, I believe, where a bunch of the holes just go back and forth so that it looks like the Christmas tree, and then the last hole is a par 5 that cuts right down the entire length of the course. I think that's how it works anyway, and of course I'm going to get a bogey on the first hole, especially on a course like a par 60. That is not a good start. I should be breaking 60 on a course like this, to be completely honest with you. If I don't break 60 today, I will be very disappointed. As you can see, a bunch of par 3s, a few par 4s, and then that one par 5 at the end. What I do like, though, is how they put the barriers, so it's like you're playing in a tournament. My phone just went off for no reason. I don't know why. I think it was a Bleacher Report update, but in either case, I like how they have the barriers around the tees. It looks like you're playing in an actual tournament, when you're really not. You're just playing in a fun, cool course. And there we go, a nice bounce into the fairway. Pretty solid there. Congratulations with that shot, me. I appreciate that you hit a good shot. And now we're going to do a little pitch shot, which I think is going over the green because I just completely miscalculated that. Basically, what I do on every golf shot in existence when I actually play, miscalculate it by a million bajillion yards. And now I'm going to have to make another 6-footer for par, which I missed on the first hole. And I'm probably going to miss now, but it's a straight putt, so I should be pretty okay. There's the first par of the round. I'll take that, and now we have 8 straight par 3s. 8 straight par 3s, and if you know anything about these golf videos, I am not good on par 3s. It's just, sometimes I can do decent, but I rarely ever get 2s on par 3s. So this is going to be a lot more difficult than I was hoping it would be, but that is a solid shot. And we're playing with the yellow ball again because we're playing with some snow. There's some snow on the course, so we're playing with the yellow ball again, and apparently it looks like I'm about to get a 2 here. After saying, nope, just kidding. I was going to say, after saying that I don't get 2s, it looks like I'm about to get a 2 because of that straight putt. But then I missed, and I almost missed that one too. So I guess it's a par. I'll take that, but man, I was really hoping for a 2 there. I'm going to need a 2 at some point if I want to find a way to break 60 here, because the par 5, sure, I can probably do fine on the par 5, but I'm expecting at least one bogey in this par 3 stretch right now, and it might be this hole, so I need to get at least 1 2, maybe a couple of 2s to make sure that I do well. Sit down, please, ball. Sit down. Sit down. Now I'm going to have to make a long putt again. I don't like having to make these long putts for par. It's not how I do things around here. I guess I make it, so good job there, but not really what I'm hoping for. I'm not hoping to make 10-footers for par every time. I would rather make 10-footers for birdie and just go on right there. But no, they're going to have to make me hit those for par, and I won't be able to get the score that I'm hoping to get. Can this one get close? It's going to be on the green, and it's going to roll a little bit. I'll take that. It's in a reasonable spot for birdie. These greens are really small. That's something I just realized. These greens are absolutely small, and I pushed that putt a lot. That was pretty bad. I apologize for that. And that was another pulled putt. Is my controller weird or something? Or did I just make 2 of the worst shots I have ever made in my life and still make par? I don't know, but in either case, it is a par. And we are going to move on to the 6th hole here. It's going to be a pretty quick round, I think. Par 60, it shouldn't take as long as a typical round. because it is a bunch of par 3s, and of course I'm going to miss out to the right, but it kicks back left and onto the green. What a kick that got. What a kick. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I was expecting a 10-yard chip from the rough, but apparently it kicks back, and now I have a 10-footer for birdie. Now, this is the most break I have seen this entire round, and it's not going to matter because we do get the birdie. There's the 2 I was looking for on a par 3. We're back to even par. Honestly, if we can get to even par by the last hole and keep it at even par, I will absolutely be okay with that because I usually do pretty well on the par 5s. Like, I'm not going to brag or anything, but I think I have, I think overall I am under par on the par 5s whenever I play this game. So, I should do pretty well, but that was not a good shot whatsoever. I left that way too short. And now we are going to have a tough little chip here. Am I just going to chip this in? No, it checks. It checks. Again, oh, no!
Bad luck. That's just unfortunate.
Oh, no. I did it again, folks. I did it again.
And there's your bogey.
Oh, I pushed that one. Oh, no. That is not what I was hoping for whatsoever. We get a bogey here. Exactly the opposite of what I was expecting to do. Exactly the opposite. I was expecting to just push that in, get a par, except I pushed the putt, and I missed by 5 feet. Not what I was hoping for. At least we get a decent shot here, and I can have a chance at a bounce back, so hopefully we can do that. We got a little draw putt here. Boom, boom. I didn't push that one, and it goes in. Okay, we bounce back after that atrocious putting performance there. I've pushed 3 putts already today. Not what I was hoping to do. But hopefully we can do something here. 201 yards over the water. This is going to be a tough one. I'm going to go with the 4-iron here, to be honest with you. It's a little downwind, and I'm going to get a little bit of roll, so I'm hoping for the 4-iron. I hit it a little slow. The backswing was slow, but that's not going to matter. That's going to be a solid shot. Now, can that just sit down and not roll over the back of the green? That would be greatly appreciated. And it stops. Thank you very much. And maybe I can actually get under par on this front 9 after being absolute trash. No, I put too much brake on it. I put a little too much brake on it. I gave it a little too much respect. I make the par, though. We're going to be even par through the front 9. Not the worst. Definitely not the worst round I have played. You guys have seen me almost shoot 100 in some cases, so you guys definitely know that I am not playing the worst golf I have ever played. But now we got to go and try to do something here. I didn't want to try the 3-wood because if I hit this way over the green, that would not be good. And at least we're going to get a putting chance here. We're going to have like a 25, 30-footer for birdie. Again, not the worst putt I could have, 28 feet. So hopefully we can get this one close. It seems like I've been doing better with my distance control. So hopefully it's fine, and that honestly is fine. After that first shot, I was expecting a 2-putt par anyway. I was not expecting to make that putt. So I will take the 4-footer for par. Not terrible, and I believe that ends the streak of the par 3s. It does. We're going to get back-to-back par 4s here, and then we're going to get a bunch of par 3s and then the par 5. Okay, so we went 1 under through that stretch. I'm pretty proud of that, to be honest with you. I'm pretty solid. Pretty happy with that performance. And now we have a drivable par 4 where we can possibly make an eagle on to get a couple under par. I did pull it a little bit, but that should be fine. That should land on the front and just roll all the way back. As it will. Oh, what a shot. What a shot there. Exactly what we were looking for. Now we have a chance at an eagle. Not a lot of break on this putt either, so we should be able to get this closer, possibly even in. There we go. That's an eagle. Even after those terrible, like in real life, those terrible putts would have thrown people off track because of how bad they were. But no, not in this game. In this game, I just say, oh, I hit a bad shot, whatever. I'm going to move on and just sink an eagle putt in the next hole, or in the next couple holes. There we go. And maybe I can do the same thing here. It looks like I might get a bunker here. No, I'm going to carry the bunker. Sit down. Oh, that checked. Are we going to have back-to-back eagles here on this Christmas tree golf course? Can we get back-to-back eagles? No, I put too much brake on it again. It seems like lately I've been putting too much brake on it. Usually I miss like both high and low, but it seems the majority of my putts today I've missed high. So that's a positive. At least I'm only missing one way. But there's an eagle and a birdie in the last 2 holes. We're going to have a bunch of par 3s coming in and then the par 5. Maybe we can get another couple birdies here or there and possibly find a way to squeak out maybe like a 55. That would be pretty solid. Shooting a 55 here. I'm not sure if you guys can see though, but like it is all the holes are basically going back to back to back to back, and that's going to roll off the green. Not a good shot. Not a good shot. So like back and forth to get out that like Christmas tree logo. Not Christmas tree logo. What am I saying? Christmas tree like shape. Like I showed you in that picture, it's literally a Christmas tree. It's going back and forth, and then it has like the stump down the end, which I believe is the 18th hole. So that would be a pretty awesome 18th hole to play. Another par there, another up and down. It seems like I've been having to do a lot of up and downs in this course, or at least early on, and then in that last hole, because I don't know why. Honestly, I don't have a reason why. It just seems like that's what's going on, and I hit the flag stick. Oh, that would be awesome to have a hole-in-one recorded. I don't have a hole-in-one actually recorded during a gameplay before. That would be awesome. I have had 1 hole-in-one in my career on the golf club too, and hopefully I can get a hole-in-one at some point recorded on a gameplay. That would be absolutely surreal. That would be absolutely amazing, and I hope you guys can see that at some point. There's going to be another good shot there. This is a really easy course. I should be like 10 under right now, to be completely honest with you. I've hit some poor shots today. I have had 3 putts where I have pushed. 2 of them have missed by a lot. 1 of them barely went in. There's another birdie, by the way, back-to-back birdies. I'm starting to get my groove, and of course it's almost the end of the round. It's the 16th hole. We're going to the 16th hole, and I'm starting to find my groove. Like, if I wasn't finding my groove, then we probably would be in a better spot. And of course now we have a 250-yard par 3 that we have to deal with, and I slice it. I did my putting thing, except I just did it with a 3-wood, and apparently that's out of bounds or something, and I just completely messed up everything that I just did. And it's going to roll over the back of the green. This is not a good hole. Not a good hole at all. We're going to do a little chippy chip. Maybe get it in the hole. No, we're going to leave it short. So I think we just got a double bogey. Pretty sure that's just a double bogey, and both birdies that we had on this par 3 stretch mean absolutely nothing. That back-to-back birdies mean absolutely nothing. Just got canceled out by a double bogey. Maybe we can get a birdie here, though. There's definitely a chance. There's definitely a chance. If I can just put this straight. Maybe a hole-in-one. Did I just call a hole-in-one? Did I just call a hole-in-one? No, I missed. But it's not going to be a bad putt. Like, unless I completely pull this like I have been all day, this should be a pretty easy putt, and I barely make it in for a birdie. Bounce back after that double bogey. I will absolutely take it. And now we got the lone par 5 on the course, the last hole, cutting straight through the entire course, right to the end. It's a really narrow fairway. All the fairways in this game have been pretty narrow. And yeah, there's a windmill at the end of it. I didn't even see that windmill. Like, I never realized that windmill was there. Don't ask me how I didn't see it. But I didn't. And now, I gotta worry about that being in my view. I'm gonna aim just to the right of the windmill. And just have it bring it back into the middle of the fairway. It's a little slow, and it goes right. Usually when it's slow, it goes left because I'm a lefty, but apparently it went right, and now we're in the bunker. I was hoping for an eagle opportunity on this last hole, but apparently that is definitely gone because I just hit a terrible drive. And now I just hope to keep it in the fairway on my second shot. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this is... Usually I play better on par 5s, but now I am just absolutely messing this up big time. 87%, so I'm going to put a little height on it. and then just hit it full and see what happens. It said I went fast and then perfect, so I'm not sure where this is going to end up. It's going to end up right next to the hole. Are you kidding me? What a shot. I thought that was going to be way over the back of the green, but no, it's going to be right next to the hole, and we could end this round off with a pretty easy birdie after a terrible drive, and of course I push it left. I push it left, I miss the putt, and we're going to have a par. All right, that was. I'm disappointed with the end of that round, but still a 56, 4 under par. I will absolutely take it. Had some good shots, had some bad shots, but look at that. There's the Christmas tree right there. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry belated Christmas to everyone, since this video is coming up on Wednesday. Today for you guys, a few days later for me, but that's okay. Merry belated Christmas to everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your Christmas. I most certainly did, and it's not even all the way done yet for me. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, we're gonna have a new golf video soon. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.